Hello there, listeners. Here is Maya speaking from my humble little home in Klil, northern western Israel. Today is July 27, 2025. Even though saying the date is a bit like being in the matrix in a way, right? I don't know. Maybe what I want, the reason that I'm saying the date is that I want to let other people in the future know the time differences between this record and all other bunch of stuff that happened. Uh, yeah, it doesn't bother me too much actually using the date. Um, as a conceptual thing, it does in a way, but I try to be more like listening to what I actually feel that bother me. Rather than what I think that's supposed to bother me. So, yeah, so today is July 27, 2025. And today I went again to the employment office. I was required to do so to get my budget from them in the end of the month. Um, it's like it's a story. It's been going on for like two or three episodes. This whole thing with the government money of unemployment kind of a thing. Um, yeah, I went there. I talked to the clerk. I told her, like, she asked me, how about this job that we sended you to do? They sended me to do something that I actually did before, working with kids in like an after school program in villages. Um, before I did it, and it was ended by me saying I will not do this job again. Like, I don't want to do it. It's too much of like a it's in a building, there is lots of rules, everything is very systematically, and there is like hierarchy of like managers, and I don't like the way those places work. But I went there and I check it out, and I saw again that I don't like it. But I was thinking like, but I need, I need money to I don't know, to pay my rent and to get some food and water, I guess. And actually, I think what's cost me most is probably gas, which is terrible. I have to stop doing that. Anyway, I had all those thoughts that I need to have some kind of income, and also the thought that it's a thing that need to be done. This kind of job, and I want this generally to be done. Um, but what it meets the fact that I just don't want to do it. I don't. My inner sense tell me don't do it. It's like I'm going there and I'm like, I don't want to do it. And I sat there with the clerk in the employment office, and I told her I want to consult with her. Like, I want to hear your opinion. I say, what do you think if it's better to have like a safe ground with something that I don't like, or be free, have free time to get opportunities that I do want to do. Like, if I go and take this job, that's what I understood. It's mean that I won't have the free time to take up other opportunities that might come to me. For example, now I'm free. I don't have any like schedule and stuff, and I got like a message in this job WhatsApp group that they look for someone to hang around for a weekend with like a kid that is all messed up, and is like, like kind of a criminal kid kind of a thing that got to this special like criminal kids school or something. I don't know. I'm not precise with it, but I'm missing word in English maybe. But anyway, they send him to go be some alone time in some farm in the middle of nowhere. Just be there now and think about your life and like what stuff, I don't know. And I went there. This is what I've been doing this weekend. I went there and I spent the weekend with this kid, and it was super meaningful and great. And I felt that I not only that it was nice and like nice job that I can do like easily and enjoy. It was more than that. It was the fact that I felt that I'm doing something meaningful for this kid, that I'm the right person to be there with the kid now, that I have the place in my heart and ears to listen to the kids. I have the place to contain him, to be there for him, to listen to him, and I have stuff to say to him. I have some life experience that I can share with this kid, and I have lots of things that I think it was very meaningful. I had a very meaningful interaction with him. I hope I managed to help him in any way. Anyway, it felt meaningful, and and if I had a job, then I wouldn't be free to take this opportunity. I might be doing some other thing that keep me frustrated and bored, and with like this anger of losing my time for just money, selling my time for money. Uh, so I told the clerk in the employment office of the state, I told her, what do you think is better to be like to have like safe economical ground, or to have the free time to be free when opportunity that actually fit me will come? She told me straight away, safety. It was very strong. She answered immediately. She didn't had any question about it. It was safety. Take the job. First have safety ground. Then if you still have time, do other stuff with it. But first take the safety ground. It was interesting. Um, so what I thought about that after, and that's actually the thing that I wanted to share in this episode, this idea, this thought that I had, is the understanding. I think it's an important understanding, is that when I'm free, I can give my best giving to the world. When I'm free to be exactly myself, then I filled up in the universe. I'm located and filling up the space that only I can fill up, because there is only one me. You get it? Like if I'm uh, if I'm in my best quality of uniqueness, if I'm most loyal to my intuition, to my inner intuition, then if I live by my inner, you know, if something give me the feeling that I don't want to do it, so I don't do it. If something give me the feeling that I want to do it, then I do it. If I'm really listening deep in, I think it's always positive. I think that's my faith. I don't know. I'm going very deep with philosophic today, but yeah, that's my faith. That all beings are inner. They want the best for the outside, because we're connected with the outside. It's all connected. So if I'm, my the best being of myself is 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 the best I can do, is the best I can give. It's the way that I can show the most loveful behavior to the world, is if I'm free to be myself.